Alright, to Mega Man 3 Wily Wars. Or Wheelie Wars, or Wheelie Bin Wars, whatever you call it.
Still waiting for those wheelie bins.
They're somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be the contrarian and give it a different Rockman Mega World.
Those two.
Wait, is that what it's called
in Japan?
Yeah, Mega World.
Yes.
Why Mega World?
Because Mega World sounded cool.
Is he Dr. Wily in Japan?
Wiry.
Dr. Wally.
I think it's just Wily, isn't he?
I'm not sure. I need to look up the Japanese for that.
I know Dr. Light is Dr. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Crashman is Clashman, which still carries over in the Smash 4 trailer for Mega Man. You find the Japanese one.
Really?
Yes.
Yep. And that's a detail that's really nice.
Or
Yes. Yeah, instead of DLN, DRN.
Mm-hmm.
You're bad at shooting.
And also for the batteries and
jump and shoot too fast. It was.
You were doing too much jumping and shooting.
Like, you know what? I'm good. This platform. Oh, hi, Machine.
Wrong one.
Keep making it work.
Let me get into it.
I will laugh if it's not in water.
Yeah, I know.
I will laugh
It's a
though.
fish
You
out
guys
of
spawn
water.
it in.
I'm like, keep platforming.
I
And
love
Hey, this
exploit
isn't
for
even the hard
this.
part. I would
just
say
jumped up anyway,
today.
get up.
Here's the thing, though.
Oh,
I would say this isn't even the part you would use it. You would use it at the end of the stage. It's much more harder.
Boing.
Little. I realize you're a little iffy on your jumps and their landing.
I'm giving you a bad review on
You
Yelp.
could've done-
Yelp.
Yelp review. What?
Yelp. Why Yelp?
Just cuz.
But-
anyway,
No, Mega Man. I didn't know Lucky was.
Because that was
made
Shogun.
food.
Down we go.
Yeah, because everything's done with Yelp reviews now.
I'm gonna dislike the video.
Lucky, you should have just walked. You either
I'm
jump
gonna
over or just
unsubscribe.
keep walking.
Don't just love trash compactors.
I'm pretty sure Luke Skywalker does.
And we're still not at Dustman in Mega Man 4. Yeah,
Man, that
see
guy's
here
nuts.
you use Rush Jet.
Yeah. Coming through.
I'd laugh if you get hit.
He did get hit at the end.
He'll
of it,
be fine. He'll stay on Rush Jet, thankfully.
Where'd my
Where'd
dog
he
go? He vanished.
Sorry,
my
he's
dog?
with Zero on his union break.
You
Good,
Zero.
back
Zero.
in break.
Bossman.
Yep, weaknesses include his own weapon and Shadow Blade.
Why his own weapon?
I think that applies to the
Because-
entirety of Mega Man 3.
It implies the entire, all Royal Masters in this game are weak to their own weapons, which is a gag. The source started. It's just a joke.
I personally think it might be because of the game's bad development cycle. Possibly, Song Show.
Spark Shot! This weapon's only good against Wily Machine number 3 and only Wily Machine number 3.
Wow, is it that bad?
I mean, you can summon against
I honestly hate it. Here's the thing. What it's supposed to be, what I imagine, is you use the weapon, it stuns the enemy, you can switch to any other weapon and then kill him that way. Here, no. It literally fires, stuns an enemy, and that's it. You know, it's an even pathetic version of Ice Slasher from Mega Man 1.
That sucks.
I know, but that's what I mean. The way I described it, it's done better in Mega Man Game Boy 3. And I hate Game Boy 3.
Why do wish you would prefer the 3 games? There's Mega Man.
I don't know, either I like them or I hate
The
them.
Mega Man, and then there's fucking Dreamland 3. And there's this Mega Man
Hey.
3.
And then there's the other Mega Man 3. Not sure what he thinks about Sonic 3.
Then there's PC 3.
It's alright. Ugh.
Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back.
PC3, that's...
Is Brian allowed in Seiken Densetsu 3?
For Christ's sake.
Sure.
God.
Okay, that's the one I actually requested. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
that's
that
one
one.
you think you did request. I showed the first one.
What was...
It's just the line of
What?
something about
There!
Why are you out? Why did you?
Christ alive, Lucky.
To be honest, I'm
Lucky.
not too sure.
Lucky, what are you
Don't
doing?
give me
There.
6 points.
Lucky, stop it. Get some help.
Lucky, you can't just stand there menacingly. It doesn't work.
You're not
Lucky.
SpongeBob.
Lucky,
Woo! Woo!
Lucky, you need to go be caught by Piccolo.
What?
You gotta
Lucky,
die.
You dodge!
Jesus,
Yes.
minus
Piccolo.
8 on
Yes.
My
hits.
jammies!
Minus 8
Ow.
on hits, and I'm gonna make that minus 12 on not sliding. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm just standing there.
Lucky, you gotta move.
You're not Dio.
Through.
Those guys just became
Became
one.
one, yeah.
Yes.
It's like, we are one, brother. The same.
Yeah, but as you can see, the batteries over here are R and W to signify right and Wily rather than light and Wily.
Oh, yes, right. I didn't notice that, huh?
Hey, now you know.
Well,
Gosh,
oh. Really?
Nope.
You're gonna waste Rush Jet on
Lucky.
that?
He needs the help.
Yeah, I need the help
to
to
be
do.
fair.
I know,
Mega
but
Man is-
still.
Magna Man's part, because right next comes because if I remember off the top of my head, the invisible disappearing blocks. One enemy that's gonna fire like small projectiles that you can easily avoid. The giant spring thing behind, at the boss door, and Magna Man himself, who has an easy, predictable boss pattern.
You sound like you said Mega Man.
Yeah, I heard
What the
that.
fuck's
I heard
Mega
like
Man?
Magma.
Magnet Man.
Oh, I thought you said. Sorry.
Lucky you
No,
need more
no,
space if you wanna
it's
take
a
advantage of
thing
that
with me
glitch.
where sometimes I try to say magnet, but it comes off as magma
It
kind of.
does down, you know.
You still need more space if you're going to take advantage of that glitch.
Yeah.
I cannot unhear the Megas
Shadow
version of this
Blade.
song.
Yes, thank you! But I was saying the Megan thing, like, I can't unhear the Megas version.
Don't mess with Magna Man.
That and Gemini's.
I will give Genesis some credit. At least the health sound effect doesn't sound as annoying.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, because Jesus Christ is annoying in the
Jason McConnor?
classics.
I was clearing my throat.
You Shadow Blade.
Yeah, I cleared my throat at a weird time when you guys were saying something, but I was just clearing my throat.
You have weapons, use them.
Gun can only get you so far, man.
We all have swords.
Speaking of gun, I think I've shown you
Is there
guys this, but in the beta version of Mega Man 3, like things have been like designed, but then left like cutting room floor kind of. There is a design of an enemy that is literally a revolver with the little spring legs and the eye of the frog enemies we saw on Shadow Man stage.
So, literally, there is a gun.
There was supposed to be a gun enemy, yes.
A gun, man.
Then we get to, like, is it Mega Man 6, is it? It's with the Western gun robots.
Yeah, Mega Man 6 had westerns
Yeah, with Camp Hawk Man.
robots.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Up we go. Next up, should both be getting the Magnet Missile. This fucking weapon can piss off a cannon.
It's still better than a top spin.
Because the coding is off than what it originally was. See, many things in this game are usually a base item, right? So the Magna Missile will target that thing. The problem is some bosses have projectiles that count as those objects.
Yeah,
So
it's-
when the enemy fires that
Trying to
projectile,
hit
the Magna
hard,
Missile
man,
goes to that-
It's fucking impossible.
his arms. That's the gun enemy, by the way.
Oh my god, it is a walking gun.
That was originally from Mega Man 3.
Oh, yeah, that fucker, yeah.
Penguins.
But yeah, it's just Magna Missile is a lot worse in this game compared to Mega Man 3. But nothing beats Spark Shot in being the worst.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
Hell, I'll take
Topspin
Top
was the
Spin.
worst.
I'll take Top Spin over
Thompson
freaking,
actually
you
does
know,
shit.
Spark Shot. Yeah, it actually hits enemies. Whether or not you actually connect with it and actually, you know, hit them, that's a different thing. But, you know, at least I'd rather attack them or try to attack them rather than just stopping them and not being able to do anything.
These doesn't go so fuck off his mouth because it's how they are.
Ass Lucky, what are you doing? Use other weapons apart from your little lemon shooter.
I love the design of that Digimon only because of the freaking post I've seen of just like Pokemon.
That Digimon?
Pokemon with guns. They can't use that.
Look at the,
They have,
look at the
you know,
Smashes.
they can't use guns. It's very dangerous. They can't have that in Pokemon. Guns and Digimon.
What the fuck? Okay.
That
What?
there
What did
is
I
Liquid
just
Saint's
hear?
brother. It's probably insane in Mega Man. I think.
Metal
Brother.
Gear?
Yeah.
Really?
To be honest, for like, when I looked back at this edits, I went like, the fuck is a sound clip? Then I found one, oh, it's Liquid Saint brother, okay. Because there's another there's another
Now, is it Liquid Snake or Liquid Ocelot?
MGS4.
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Because remember, there's a clip has him saying brother in Ray.
That would explain the giant noise in the background.
Yeah. What's
Well, you're not getting that question, Block.
You can still get it.
The only way I can
Just
see.
basically a weaker, weaker.
It's a weaker but faster Mega Buster, which is sort of like the bases Buster in, you know, when he's playable in Mega Man and Base.
Oh.
And you know all about that one.
You're saying Buxman?
Mhm.
Is Mega Man Base really that hard?
Yes.
Brian, I need a
In difficulty of the classic series, I would say yes, but as somebody who's just gotten numb to its bullcrap over the years,
Brian, I need to
What's the
pick your brain
hardest?
real
What's the
quick.
hardest Mega Man game overall?
Mega Man Base.
No, I mean like throughout the series.
Mega Man Base.
Seriously,
If we're
Zero
talking classic,
series.
yes.
Zero series.
I'm talking about like every series combined.
Yeah, Zero.
If you're talking platformers, yeah, the Zero series.
In
Yeah.
general, though, who fucking knows?
In general, I don't know, because you have to classify RPGs.
Platformer,
on a different
platformer
scale.
RPG,
I wanna.
like kind of 3-ish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little piece of candy.
Change Woods?
Someone to care for.
So,
to
can
care
you
for. I have James Woods.
The hell?
So, can you break
Family
these
Guy.
with Shadow Blade?
Oh,
I really believe so.
Why didn't you use it before?
I guess I just.
That's it. Because he's a fucking idiot.
No,
at the time.
I just need an army. I just use a new weapon.
uh-huh. Huh. You know, you gotta use Rush Coil.
I'm just confused what the fuck I'm done have fun here.
-4 on questionable methods.
I got through it,
God
I
damn.
got through it, though.
You could have
Took
been
much
through
longer than needed.
a lot quicker. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could have made that a lot quicker.
Wow, do you know what that? Holy Christ! Do you know what that penguin reminds me of?
And the
Reminds me of
giant
one
shaped
of those
ice
guys.
machine.
Ice
Yes!
Oh my god, yeah.
Holy
That
shit!
may,
I have
that
one
may
of
have been
them.
the inspiration behind it.
Wow.
So
Shaved
instead of
ice.
shaved ice, you get penguins.
I remember having one of them, but it never works.
You know, you could use needle cannon.
Hitbox.
Wait, use needle cannon to get icy?
And
Like,
you got
shaved
hit
ice.
by the freaking thing.
They ain't the first one that's happened.
I know, but still.
And I'm sure Brian was triggered when it happened last time as well.
Well, last time it happened was when I died in Amazing Mirror against the bat boss's body.
Because you wanted to beat it
the
while it
Kirby
was
Mania
down.
just did not like you.
No, it took 2 years to record that fucking thing.
Yeesh.
Marine.
Meanwhile, he's still trying to record Sonic. Which game was it?
Blast.
Sonic 3D Blast.
That game
Evil
can
Eye
wait.
Forces.
That game can
Lucky.
fucking wait.
Oh, Lucky, what are you? Lucky, just back down a bit. What are you doing?
String of
Jesus
Mushroom.
Christ.
confusion.
You're
The
killing him.
confusion, the annoyance,
Bush
and just the
Marine.
sound of defeat in Brian's voice.
He ain't happy.
No, you should have gotten the thing. What are you? Christ alive.
I was.
Fuck.
Oh, what's the...
Minus 20 for that entire segment.
No! No!
That's a minus 20 right there, buddy. What the hell's wrong with you?
What the fuck was
I
that?
just tripped. I just jumped.
What
I jumped
the
too fast.
fuck?
I think I tapped him dirty.
Jesus fuck.
Not even Noel was that bad.
I jumped and I misjumped. I did that. First of all, I did was
That's the
I
thing,
tapped
though.
him.
It's like
In Lucky's head, he realizes that moment that he was going to get that shit kicked out of him. But
As ever, it's been 2 years recorded for it.
fuck.
That's a thing, poet. I know what Lucky was thinking when that happened when he was recording it. I was like, whatever.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave it in. I could redo it. Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, I
Whatever.
was promised,
Eh.
I was
one's
promised
gonna
Gemini.
complain
This doesn't
about
look like the robot
this
Gemini.
playthrough.
Fucking
Ben probably gets
hell.
that joke.
it's a robot named Gemini.
Yeah, but it's
got
not.
nothing.
It's not the Gemini I want. The
Oh,
Gemini
okay.
I want splits
Well,
in two.
screw you.
I
What
get
you
that
want?
reference,
I thought I
poet.
died.
I get that reference.
You should have
Also, it's
died.
formerly known as Mix.
Also,
Yeah.
negative. I'm gonna say 10 on that one because of
Shit.
freaking how close you are to
Loki,
death.
you ain't getting into the positive digits right now.
I knew I was
Even.
going to.
I think it's at minus 60 now. Minimum.
Someone watching this, please tally up the
I am
points.
fucking doing it.
Because Lucky won't do it because he can't.
There's too many of those points. Because fuck that.
I'll
Friday
either
actually
I'll
2
leave
is
it.
4. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh Christ!
Now it's hard, man.
Fuck
Yeah.
off, man. You can piss off.
I'm hard man.
Yes, Hardman and his giant ass iron fists.
His name.
I wonder if
means
he's
it's
hard.
accurate.
No, his name's not accurate at all. He's based on a heavy press.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those fucking things.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that were.
I still
that
want
was
to see
like
Hardman get into a boxing match with Lomac.
Of course. Punch out too. Anyone?
Well, Punch Out Wii.
As in
I
punch
was
out.
gonna say Punch Out Wii 2. It was like, oh yeah, that's what they're gonna title it.
Well, you know,
it's
Yeah.
actually just called Punch Out.
again.
I know, but everyone just
Well,
calls it Punch Out
I mean,
Wii.
the Wii is still thriving.
Somehow.
Just Dance, anyone?
Because it's the Wii.
This is like Just Dance 2020, the last Wii game that they're doing.
Yeah.
Unless they make another.
They're going to make another.
No,
On the
like
Wii.
they confirmed that that's going to be the last one.
Yeah, that's John's.
Did
Well,
they?
so yeah, because mainly because this is that's mainly there due to I guess because since people are it's mainly for kids who are in hospital and stuff. It's mainly for them really. That is.
That's fair.
The Wii's cheap as dirt.
Yeah. So a lot of the kids are playing the Wii, playing a lot of the Wii stuff.
Do you remember the time when the Wii was in shortage?
Yeah, it was so
Oh, you
hard
mean
to
like
get.
most Nintendo things at launch?
Yeah, but like, wasn't the Wii like criminally in shortage?
I don't know, the Wii U
Top
didn't
spin.
have, but then
Top
again,
spin.
people thought it was just an add-on.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
bad
reasons why the
naming is
Wii
bad.
failed.
Mm-hmm.
Add to the fact that
Wasn't like the project name for the Wii U Project Cafe?
I think
Was it?
Like, because I remember at the time hearing stuff about Nintendo's new console being called Project Cafe.
Top spin, Lucky.
I don't think he
How
can
the
hear
hell
you.
did you just? Never
Yeah,
mind.
like, the fuck happened there?
Invincibility frames, I guess.
That should have happened.
Yeah.
Nano machine.
You should have gone and hit back down, yeah.
But no.
Are those guys supposed to be grown up Matools?
No, they're just Matools driving,
They're
bulldozers.
you know, they're the fucking the pickaxe throwing ones, just in a machine.
I wonder what they're called.
Boy,
Wonder what
would be
they're
nice
called,
to
the
have those
hands.
around my neighborhood. Because it's still snowing here.
Yeah, you do
Bowsy.
your Animal Crossing village. I'll do my Stardew Valley farm. Thanks.
I
That-
said in my town.
Lousy smart weather.
Smart.
Do not touch Willy. Good advice.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, that was later. We were supposed to do this earlier.
Yeah, basically, they had to revive Needleman for this scene after Lucky killed him.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, Protoman's a... The funny thing is, I believe by the time the show came out, they wanted to use base, but due to, you know, it was barely new, so they didn't have the resources, they stuck with Protoman, since, you know, 3 was more well-known. Or I think they
Wasn't
started
there like-
with
wasn't
because
there
of
like
3,
a
and then they were going to,
Ruby
you know,
Spears cartoon or
when they
something?
adapted 7, they were going to bring in base, but they couldn't, because, you know, they got canceled.
But my question is Proto Man on Wily's team?
Yeah.
Was he
In
just-
Depends
this
on the game.
This game, no.
Or is he just on his own team?
He's on his own. Basically, he's testing Mega Man because, you know, Light replaced
Yeah.
him with him. So he's testing him.
Him and Roll. Like,
Yeah, so he's
Or was Roll before? Was Roll there with?
No,
with-
Roll was made with Rock. It's just that, you know, mostly it's Mega Man because, you know, he's Dr. Light's assistant. That was Proto Man's job.
And Roll's just the housekeeper.
Wait, shouldn't she be the
Proto-Man's
assistant
like-
then?
Proto-Man's like the rival.
Why'd you do this? You could have just dropped down and shot
I know I
him.
should have. I'm thinking, why am I going down first?
You didn't even have to shoot
2018
him.
Lucky. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
2020 Lucky.
This
What was I
is
thinking?
2018 anyway. 2018 as well. So 20 beginning of 2019. You know?
Why the fuck does Hardman look pregnant?
He's based on hard press. Basically, you know, equal distant parts and giant body.
Try
But
to
see,
hit
this is what I
fucker.
mean. His arms count as separate items, so that's what they're trying to lock
Which
onto
I didn't
rather
know.
than the body itself.
I didn't know it was cooked up then.
No, see, that's the thing. In the NES version, it was
Yeah.
like that. Here, no. That's why it's also
Wow,
hard to
where's
catch
that
Metal
going?
Man.
It's... Oh, well,
Buster him.
So Brian, that Mega Man knowledge. What's his secondary weakness apart from his own fists?
magnet missile.
Magna Missile. That's his only
Second.
weakness. Yeah.
Okay, so you're boned.
That's why I
Probably
said go
mid,
straight for
I
Buster.
assume.
There's no other. Like the only ones who really have secondary weaknesses is the Dark Robots, really.
Fuck those.
So
Aren't they
I'm
coming up now?
so I'm gonna give you a -2 because most of that wasn't your fault. It was the Magna Missile's missing, but you still got hit a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there it was. There was it. I'm so used to it, Lucky, for fuck's sake, man.
He can time it when it's coming.
I can sense it.
Jesus.
So that's your superpower, eh, Ben?
Said me to go.
Yeah.
Or maybe go.
that's
I
a
can
pretty
s-
lame superpower.
It is a pretty lame superpower. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Better superpowers will be meat vision.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it doesn't just affect Lucky. I can sense when David's gonna bitch about something.
No, you can tell when David's about to bitch about something when he starts going like, he's like, yeah, you know.
I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
What else can you sense?
I can
Sense
sense
them.
when
No.
Noel's just like, you know.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got- Ugh.
You can also smell fear and cause earthquakes.
What?
Those
I smell fear. I
effects.
always smell it. Oh wait, that's from me.
The side effects.
Yeah, the side effects of it.
Terrible.
I'm thinking
tremors.
of I'm taking a fucking Poker Night in the inventory too.